And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge, others running into roadblocks, Clark.
That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
And we've heard from MP himself how much a rivalry game means to him. He knows the history of this franchise as well as any of the diehard fans.
Well, MP and his team know how important these games are and how much a win in a game like this means to the fans. So far, they've taken care of business, but still have plenty of these rivalry games left. MP's got to be on his A game. Rivalry games are hard enough as it is.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bryant in at the 2.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best, driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Here's Bryant. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Leonard. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Count it, good.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing, he had 20. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Yeah. He was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Bryant's got 10 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura. With some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Smart. And it's Bryant in for Kennard. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Leonard gets the bucket.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
The Lakers lead by 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Bryant in at the 2. Fires in the triple.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, got a piece of it. Bryant, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Leonard outside. To the inside. Mathurin. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's now matched his 3-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And it's Garland on the drive. Leonard for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight. Mathurin against Bryant. The 3. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 19 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Mathurin. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bryant, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. 3-pointer. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Doncic. He's got 22.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
It looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tougher.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Clippers trail by 6. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, BA.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And here's Bryant outside, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Collins with a screen on Reeves. Leonard for 3. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Bryant from deep three-point land. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Leonard for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Calm and cool. Leonard answers with a 3 of his own.
Lopez with the steal. Garland for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Beyond the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Over to the wing. All sorts of time. He squares up and sinks it.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Bryant, the pass to James. Mathurin against Bryant. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 43 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Lopez can't hit. The Lakers lead by 14. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by James.
LeBron James.
James has got 3 assists now in this one. Leonard outside. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant against Garland. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jackson, he's checked in for Lopez. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. And here's Bryant outside. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Leonard looking over the floor. Over Hachimura. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and...
Getting ready for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Post. Collins comes in for Jackson. Leonard's checked in for Miller. And Mathurin subbed in for Dunn. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Bryant, he's checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. Here's Mathurin. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Lopez. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's Mathurin missing. And the Lakers shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
He got it again! Sensational!
Three-pointer. And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. And the shot is good by Garland.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding them.
Bryant outside. Ayton, a screen on Mathurin. Down low. And there's Ayton on the assist from Bryant.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Lakers.